Yeah, this attack's looking like it might be petering out. But then the reserves are bollocks as well, so... Come on, fellas. You can do it. And you know you can do it. What have we got here? This is for... Oh, the fighters. Absolutely update the fighter designs if you can. Too many reinforcements pouring in, I think. Yep, we were stopped. Shall we go again? Let's go again. And this time, let's push some more firepower in there. Yeah, let's do that. We can send... Oh, that guy's knackered. Right, these are all about to come online, which is kind of cool. Is there anything better we can pick up? We're in February 42. Oh, we want the big guns. Let's start researching the big guns. And then we're going to have some real firepower, if we can get enough of those built. Infantry weapons. Do we want soft attack and breakthrough? Or piercing? And I think we want soft attack and breakthrough. Please. We'll spend that. And that is for that one. Actually, I think there's a new batch of infantry weapons that we can go design. Yeah, at this point, we're kind of... I feel like we need this. I'm going to bring the Mountaineers up. I mean, one of the problems is that we're definitely attacking from just, like, one boxy area. And it's a narrow front, and we can't get everything in that we would like to get in. But, you stop and just let the good troops do the fighting. There's no point you taking up space in there. Actually, with 33... Is that the frontage? Okay, so we can only get one in at a time. Oh no, we've got some Mountaineers in. Not doing great. I have no doubt that we could push up this. I'm trying to get this encirclement going on here. We're not going to let them guys rest. Because the way to do this is to just try and exhaust them. That helps. That will also help. And then we'll get on generating some new guns as well. So Germany's thinning out. The other Germany's allies have disappeared from this front, which is great. Good. Okay, that's good news. There's no Romanians blocking our way anymore. What does that mean? Okay, so even my crap infantry divisions can penetrate the armor of whatever the hell that is. But they are running out of fuel. The good stuff is ready to go in. Right, throw them in. And then the crap stuff. Wait, not this crap, but halt that attack. And then hopefully something a bit better. The mountain guys and this can go in. So we should be able to hopefully push this out now. This is a lot of work for an encirclement of that many divisions, but... Right, this is looking a whole lot better. Let's leave 1, 2, 3 in there. We'll put them in. He can go up as well. We will tidy the messy front line up afterwards, don't worry. Let's send the Mountaineers further on. And let's give them some support from here. And now supplies are a massive problem. Because of course they are. Just need to kick those guys out of there. There's one division in there at the moment. Let them walk out. That's okay. I don't really want to heavily attack this fort because I feel like this is going to be somewhere where we get stuck. How likely is this to go through? Nah, there's a whole load of stuff coming in. Let's see where they go. If they go in and reinforce the front line, that's great. I'm happy for them to go in there and start. Yeah, we've got problems with garrisons as well. So it's garrison issues. Right, okay. So we need to then research some military police. And what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to spend some of these hard-earned points. Let's edit this. I'm going to go for my typical... Actually, we're not using cavalry, so let's do this. And I'm going to change that. We'll go for police force. Let's call them police force. And then we will put a military police unit in there. And that will... For 10 points, that's actually quite a decent one. It's because we're now having to garrison parts of Germany. And that's why this is kicked off. So occupied territories. Let's change to... Is there a... territory management? I think this is... We want that one, don't we? Yeah, it changed it for all. Okay, good. Right, I guess this is now time to halt this attack. It's failed. It's fallen away. It's a shame. Excavation. Good, that's working out. We were... Oh, military police. Let's get straight on that. It shouldn't be too hard to do this. Let's withdraw the mountaineers down to here and get them the hell out of there. Because they're just eating up a lot of supplies that they don't need to. And that's doing its thing. So at some point we're gonna change that armor over in there. And this might be the time to do it because we honestly don't have a whole lot of those nice divisions left anymore, thanks to my bungle. We could go for that. Static anti-air damage factor. What about engineering? Is anything? Tell you what, let's get this one going. There's going to be a lot of stuff to research coming up very soon. Right, well, the Germans have managed to reinforce. Where's Moscow? Okay, they've got a long way to go, which is good news. But I feel like it's not going well for the USSR. This has stagnated. Britain hasn't managed to get into Italy yet. Poland has made the smallest of expansions. Okay, I mean, if we could somehow get this area, we could have quite the good cut-off going on. The way to do it would be to get this one. Maybe it's the way to do this. Hang on, let's railroad those guys around to here. Modernise the industry. That might have given us some factories if we're lucky. Okay, so I feel like we're kind of stuck for the moment. My plans didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. Oh, wait. There is stuff. We can start going and improving this down here. Let's get on with that. We've got naval experience. How is that going up so much? Oh, it's because we've got a naval leader now, haven't we? Yeah, that's the reason. I was starting to think that was expanding quite well. I feel like we can probably do this. So what have we got? We've got bold attack, tenacious defense, political loyalty, which sounds good, but I don't think party popularity stability modifier is just straight on stability. I think that I think it'll have a small effect on, where is it? Ruling party popularity. It says plus 15%. So do I get an additional plus 15%? Or do I get 15% of 15%? I don't actually know. I'm tempted to actually go for that. Initiative plus 4. New officers gain a chance to begin with the engineer officer trade. That's not bad. Commando, naval officers, new officers. They're quite good. Shall we try? I'm going to try that. This initiative sounds good. What have we got here? We've got engineering core, quick improvisation, Overwhelming firepower. Oh, that just sounds awesome. Yeah, let's put that in. And we don't have enough points for that one. But for the air, we can pick... Are any of these going to help me? Ground support. Tactical bombing, strategic... No, I don't think so. Air superiority. Well, as we're working down, we will grab these things anyway. And for the Navy, I mean, I could. The fleet in being, the base strike. I mean, what are we going to do? Convoy interdiction. I don't actually know what we're going to do with this, but we may as well start putting things in. There are things in there for convoy defense, so that's not bad. It's way behind. Way behind. How are we doing for time? That's good. Okay, so we've made some advances. We've got the supply situation improved down there now. We're almost certainly... 1, 2, 3. We're almost certainly going to see the enemy try to push in here. Communist China claims Indochina. We have ourselves a spare military factory. What are we desperately short of? Let's have a proper look at this. So the artillery we have a lot of. I might take some factories off artillery production. Fighters are low. We're slowly building this up. Yeah, let's get some stuff into that so I can modify that template. Or we can do this. This sounds more fun. Let's take our improved medium. Actually, we can go for our really shit into war one, can we? Or where's the basic? Show outdated models. We want our basic medium tank chassis here. So if I go for this, this just needs to be cheap. Let's create a variant of this. We're going to put... Can we do the light turret with a one-man turret? And can we put flamethrower weapons in? We can. And we change that to be Flame Support Company. And this is cheap. This is so cheap. The only thing I'll put in is the extra fuel drums. Because it basically just holds extra fuel for the division. So that's quite good. Gets the cost up a bit more. This is going to be fine. I don't think we need to have good armor. Reliability we might. So let's change 15%. Sorry, I'm going to put a diesel engine in that. And the max speed is... I think the speed is okay. This is only going to go into infantry divisions. Is that one man or a two man? We've got one man turret. That's fine. Okay. Save it. Cheap. Cheap we like. Oh, what do we call this? Basic medium flame tank 1. What a name. We have 2 factories. Start producing these things. Because these are going to be fun. And they're cheap. Look, 3 a day. No, 3 a week. Okay. That sounds more reasonable. And I think I can take 1 off the artillery. If I do 2, at some point that's going to come back and bite us. So, and 1 in... This is the... Wait, have I got the wrong design going on here? Basic medium tank chassis? Were we not supposed to be doing the improved one? Oh, I think I've bollocksed up here. Take that off. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I'm still making those for the... Right, okay. I don't need to be making those anymore, do I? Let's take that off. I mean, apparently I do. But we're gonna change it over. In fact, screw that. We don't have enough of them to be making this massive difference anyway. Put that into there. That's gonna churn those out. Let's go and make this change now. So we get rid of that. And it's an armoured battalion. No, it's not. It's armoured combat support battalions. And it's this one. And the armour... Yeah, our armour goes up quite nicely. Whether it's going to make a massive difference, I don't know. But I'm going to stick them in. And save. And all those divisions, we're suddenly going to get a load of medium tanks back into the stocks. But I think we'll replace them fairly soon, so I don't see that it's going to be a problem. So what we need to do is hammer this place, but we're going to try and send these guys up here first. And go and hammer this one. And then we'll do a combined attack from here and here. Actually, I might just go straight for Poznan. Take Poznan. It's my city. Where can I bring soldiers for this? The Mountaineers down there. I could bring all of these up. Yeah, okay. I can bring these up. I see how we're going to hold this. Let's bring them in. Huh. Massive reinforcement going on. Let's bring the Mountaineers up here. There's a potential weakness. We'll let that sod off out of the way. And... oh, something's coming in to reinforce. Yeah, there's a whole lot of shuffling going on around here. What about if I try and draw units away? I'm going to try and... maybe I should go and get this one. Do you know what? That looks possible. Let's give it a try. All we need to do is just try and wear these guys out. We're well entrenched. And then at some point we're going to throw the good stuff in here. And the idea being to slowly envelop this. That is my hope anyway. And then it'd be nice if we can snip off all these divisions, won't it? Let's give them something else to think about. Let's do this. And let's throw in some support. This is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, we're going to have to send something up here to hold this new location. Oh, we're not in there yet? Crap. I feel like we're going to do it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That is looking a little bit iffy now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to turn this into just a meat grinder game. That's not the way to do the things. What we're lacking is like a really punchy, aggressive division template. With these guys, what I could actually do, if we change this, I could actually afford to put some more artillery in this. The organisation is enough. We have Siam joins agree to... okay, yeah, go for artillery. This is starting to get quite the combat width, but let's put that in. Let's put that in. Probably not the time to have done it when they're in combat, but it's fine. And I feel like this is... oh, this is going to go... I'm going to throw 3 divisions of Mountaineers back into there. Well, what we're doing is we're pulling a lot of troops away from elsewhere, so I feel like that's possibly a good thing. These guys going in should be doing better. We'll add those on as a reserve. And now that they've got the front lines filled up, we'll throw those in as a secondary. Yeah, I'm not making great progress here. I think I probably need to go away and come back with some better forces, or more forces, or some air power. Any of those could be the thing. Right, look at these. So these were combat air support. They're gone. Now, generally our air power is struggling here. If only I could get support from the Allies for this. We've nearly got this broken, actually. Throw them back in. Oh, they keep reinforcing, which is the problem. Okay. Okay, let's just stop. Let's just stop this. It's not working, is it? We managed to do some work, but can we just halt that? Ah, dear, that's a shame. I'm struggling to get in anywhere. There is also What have we got? We've got desperate defense, but it just helps defense. So it doesn't actually help anything with attack. Diversify the elite forces. I mean, it adds a free special forces branch specialization for 50 points. I'll take that. There's not a whole else. Oh, expand the Lido Road. Hang on. Why would we want to do that? That's helping them out in China. How is Poland going to do that? I'm not even sure that should be a thing. Right. Back to the drawing board then, folks. We need to think about our options here. And think about how we're going to do this. We have the possibility for this amazing cutoff here. But sadly, we're just not in a good position to sort of take advantage of it. We've got stacks of artillery. Anti-tank is a bit low. And we need a lot more of these. But that's okay, because it is producing quite a lot of these. 2 a week. No. Not as much as I would like then. What's actually in training at the moment? Yeah, okay. I feel like we can probably train... We can probably train our regular infantry divisions, can't we? I feel like we could probably train another 5 of these. Let's put them in here. Out the way. How are we doing? Fuel's alright. Our logistics are actually okay. For once. We've got a lot of stockpile on trucks. Is it really? Yeah, it is. Okay, it really is. I'm going to see if we can get by on 2 on there. And we're going to try and ramp up our production of these guys. And for some reason... Oh, God, I've got situations over there. The new military academy. Okay, let's go down this. Standardization of equipment. Research bonus for infantry weapons. Oh, we can get that military thing in there now. So we can go for smoke and fire. 5% breakthrough. Okay, that's quite good. Division speed and organization lost while moving is also decent on there. Static warfare would be fantastic if we were just sitting on the defense, but we're starting to move over to the offense now. So I'm thinking additional mass charge. Yeah, that sounds a bit ropey. One of these two. I'll take breakthrough. I'll take the breakthrough. We're on the trucks. Breakthrough for trucks. We get fuel usage for trucks as a bonus. What's this one? That's breakthrough. We haven't even thought about mechanized. Yeah, well let's take this anyway. And then go back in and we change our truck over. I'm not quite sure what amazing invention we've just come up with to add breakthrough onto basic military trucks. Maybe we've got like scythed wheels. I think that would be cool. Scythed wheels, definitely a thing. Just out of curiosity, can we go... Wait, we can do that. Okay. We can go straight in there. Should we do that now?
What's this?
I guess we should. I'm just going to try and just swamp all these, and it's just going to help our front lines a bit. Let's see if we can cause some problems. It'd be nice if we got the other guys going in, but it is what it is. And we're going into a fortress, and that would be a really nice place for us to hold afterwards. We're holding the ground in the top. I see the Germans trying to throw some divisions at us. Oh, man, this is... I mean, USSR's held along here, but it's kind of collapsing in the middle. It's got a long way to go to get to Stalingrad, which is one consolation, I guess. Okay, the enemy are trying a desperate sort of attack here. Oh, wow, we've been pushed out of there? I did not see that coming. As long as we haven't lost a load of divisions, that in itself is not a problem. But we do want to take that back. Where'd all the mountaineers go? They're still there. Oh, they've retreated back to there. Okay, this looks like something that we might want to... We're pulling back. We're definitely pulling back. For that reason right there. That is not good. That is not good whatsoever. Because that could be like a really heavy defeat. This is why you've got to really watch what's going on here. Yeah, pull back. We've got 2 divisions in there. They were holding quite well, but I mean, we're back to the forts now. Do we not? I thought we had a thing to give us 10% bonus on that. I'm sure we do, so I'm going to hold off on that one a little bit. I think all my attempts to actually trying to push a bit harder, I think they're all falling a bit flat and have caused me some problems. We're in 42. Oh, we're in 42? Yeah, we could have some better infantry templates here. These guys really need to hold this line. As long as we hold, that's okay. There's 9 divisions in there. We're about to come up with something a whole lot better to get stuck in with. German Reich is now causing us some real grief. Right. Go storming in there on the double. I'm not prepared to lose 13 divisions of Polish infantry. So make sure that this is going to kick off, and then we withdraw those guys. God damn it, they just keep reinforcing. Throw everything in. Everything in. We have 8 divisions up there, which is fine, and they are holding absolutely fine. Yeah, the problem is we just can't get this beaten off before the enemy manage to reinforce it. So one of the things we should probably think about doing is building up the infrastructure. I think that gives us faster local movement. Anyway, this does look like it looked like it was about to do thing, and then it didn't. Military police, excellent. Right, stop. We're not going to have to worry about garrisons for much longer, that's for sure. Let's get... We've got recon companies in those. This has to hold, please. This has to hold. 5 sodding divisions that we're trying to push out of there. They're just going to come storming back in, aren't they? Which is the problem. Come on. Try and keep opening this up. It's great that these guys are holding, but it's super annoying that I can't. Let's take there's some of these that are quite good. If I do that, Fall of Rome is excellent news for us. Sadly, I want to try and open this up. I'm suddenly thinking, I wonder if it's going to be better if we just try and swat that over there. No, it's not. We've just got to keep going in here all the time until this drops. And at some point, I would very much like to take these 3 guys here and just add them in as support, but I need them to have a pause in the fighting. This is brutal, and we're not going to get this unless I do something drastic. Let's bring some fresh troops over here. We need to bring something better into this.